Welcome to Wicked Majesty.
Greetings! Keya Reed here, your guide to the most spine-chilling horror stories on the Wicked Majesty Channel. Welcome to the third day of terror in the Holiday Nights of Terror series, where we will unwrap 2 horror stories that will send shivers down your spine. The Christmas Lights of Doom and Carolers of the Damned, narrated by Anthony Cook and Halina Decker. First up, in the bustling city of Snowfall Springs, a peculiar string of Christmas lights cast a mesmerizing glow. But beware, for they hold a terrifying curse. Anyone who gazes upon them sees their worst fears come to life. Join little Sarah, the brave soul who faced the lights, as she battles nightmares to break the curse that gripped her town. Then brace yourselves for a nightmarish Christmas Eve with Carolers of the Damned. As the chilling wind whispers through the town, a spectral choir dressed in tattered Victorian attire sings a haunting melody of forgotten sins and eternal torment. Follow me into the abyss as I join their spectral congregation, where the boundaries between worlds blur and nightmares become a twisted reality. Hit that subscribe button, gather your courage, and join me, Keya Reed, on the Wicked Majesty Channel. It's time to unravel the third day of terror in Holiday Nights of Terror series. May your nightmares be wicked and your holidays be haunted.
In the bustling city of Snowfall Springs, a peculiar string of Christmas lights was causing quite a stir. The lights were vibrant and mesmerizing, casting a beautiful glow that could be seen from blocks away. But these were no ordinary Christmas lights. They held a terrifying curse. Anyone who looked at the lights would see their worst fears come to life. Mr. Thompson, the town's brave firefighter, saw his home engulfed in flames. Miss Baker, the sweet old lady down the street, saw herself alone and forgotten. Young Timmy saw monstrous creatures lurking under his bed. Each person experienced their own personal nightmare, their terror reflected in the flickering lights. Word of the cursed lights spread quickly through Snowfall Springs. People began to avoid the street where they hung, fear replacing the usual holiday cheer. But the lights couldn't be removed. Anyone who tried was overcome by their fears, leaving them paralyzed with terror. The only way to break the curse was to survive a night of terror. One brave soul had to face their fears until dawn, proving to the lights that they are not controlled by their nightmares. That brave soul turned out to be little Sarah, a girl known for her courage and kindness. She volunteered to face the lights, determined to save her town from its fear. As night fell, she sat on the sidewalk, staring up at the Christmas lights of doom. Sarah saw her fears come to life. She saw her parents disappearing, her friends turning against her, and herself failing at everything she tried. But she didn't look away. She faced each fear, reminding herself that they weren't real, that she was stronger than her nightmares. As the night wore on, her fears became more intense, but Sarah remained steadfast. She repeated words of courage to herself, holding on to her determination to break the curse. When dawn finally broke, Sarah was still sitting on the sidewalk, her eyes red but unbroken. The lights flickered one last time, then dimmed. The curse was broken. From that day forward, the Christmas lights of doom were just ordinary lights. They shone brightly, but they no longer held any power over the people of Snowfall Springs. The town returned to its festive cheer, forever grateful to Sarah for her bravery. But every Christmas, as the lights were hung, the townsfolk remembered the night of terror. They remembered the power of fear, but also the power of courage. And they knew that no matter what fears they faced, they could overcome them, just like Sarah did.
Carolers of the Damned. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the town a chilling wind whispered secrets unknown. I peered through the frost-kissed window, drawn to the haunting melody that echoed through the silent streets. The carolers, dressed in tattered Victorian attire, moved like phantoms in the pale moonlight. Curiosity compelled me to join them as they sang a spectral hymn of the damned. The verses spoke of forgotten sins and the price paid in eternal torment. Each note sent shivers down my spine, as if the icy fingers of the beyond reached into my soul. Their faces, obscured by shadows and time, contorted with an otherworldly sorrow. I dared not question their origin, for fear that the answer would unveil a darkness beyond comprehension. As the last note lingered in the frigid air, the carolers turned their hollow gazes toward me. In unison, they beckoned with skeletal hands, inviting me into their spectral congregation. Unable to resist the haunting allure, I stepped into the abyss of their procession. The cobblestone streets beneath me felt like the cold embrace of the grave. The carolers led me through a spectral realm, where twisted specters of Christmas past, present, and future danced in a nightmarish waltz. Faces of lost innocence stared from beyond the veil of reality, their eyes pleading for release from the eternal darkness. As the ghostly choir reached its crescendo, the boundaries between worlds blurred. I found myself trapped in a realm of perpetual twilight, forever serenaded by the carolers of the damned. The haunting melody echoed through the corridors of my mind, a macabre reminder that some nightmares are not meant to end with the dawn.
Joining me on this chilling journey through all 7 days of terror in the Holiday Nights of Terror series. If tonight's story sent shivers down your spine, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Wicked Majesty Channel, and turn on the notification bell. Stay wicked, stay haunted, and I'll see you on the next dark tale on the Wicked Majesty Channel. Until then, sleep tight and don't let the shadows bite.